Okay, child's pose. 60 minutes to get integrated, awakened, creating vitality, equanimity, grounding, opening, release, deep rest. The whole journey into power practice begins in child's pose. Ujjayi breathing. Drishti is inward. Skin to muscle to bone, legit, hug in. I know it's warm outside, sort of. It's up to you to create the heat through presence, through engagement. Breathing in, breathing out, filling up, and emptying out. Downward facing dog. Hands wide, feet wide. Pit of your belly pulling in and up. Rooting down through first finger and thumb knuckle. Deep and free breathing, Ujjayi. Step your feet to your hands, ragdoll. Drop your head. Come into your body, come into your feet. And let today be a celebration of your bigness, of your power, of your presence, of the presence of you, the presence that you bring into your life, into your daily interactions, into each breath that you take. A celebration of your bigness. Full, deep, free breathing in. Full, deep, free breathing out. Extended mountain. Press down through your feet. Reach your fingers high towards the sky. Look up. Reach up. Bring your hands to heart center. We'll begin today's class with 3 ohms. Breathe in. Inhale, extended mountain, get big, reach up, fold, empty, out. Halfway lift, breathe in, high plank and pause. And create bigness in your high plank. Slight bend to your elbows, create heat, yes. Full deep breath in, full deep free breath out. 3 more, just like that. Breathing in, creating heat, breathing out. Bigness in your thoughts. Bigness in your breath. And breathe in. Breathe out. Stay. Inhale here. Low plank. Upward facing dog. Inhale. Lift your heart. Downward facing dog. Send your gaze to your toes. Lift your hips. 5 breaths. A celebration of your bigness. So take a big dog, a different dog, a new dog, a new day, a new breath, a new opportunity to be big. Be big with your words, be big with your actions, be big with your ideas, to be big with your generosity, big with your connection with others. Full, deep breath in. Big exhale out. Breathing in. Bend your knees, top of your mat. Go. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain. Press down, reach up, lift up, go up. Bow. Big bow, let it go. Halfway lift, breathe in. Flow, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out, gaze between your big toes. Big breath in. Big breath out. In what ways in your life does bigness show up? What ways in your life could you make bigness show up? Could you create bigness? Abundance. It is here. It is here. There is an abundance of everything. You just have to look for it. Big thoughts. Big breath in. Bend your knees. Look at your thumbs. Top of your mat. Land. Half lift. Fold. Extended mountain. Be big. Press down. Reach up. Lift up. Bow. Empty out. Halfway lift. Inhale. Vinyasa. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog. Breathe in. Downward facing dog. Set your drishti. Breathe out. Yeah, there's a bigness in your gaze when you set your drishti. When you see one point, you can see everything. Your vision becomes clear and unclouded when your drishti is set. All together, breathe in. All together, breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Fill up. Bottom of your exhale, top of your mat. Go. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain. Root down. Reach up. Spark your fingers. Big fingers. Exhale. Fold. Empty. Halfway lift. Vinyasa. High to low. Upward facing dog. Shoulder blades pull back. Downward facing dog. Hips high. Gaze between your big toes. Breathing in. Breathing out. Big filling up. Big emptying out. Again. And again. Breathing. Exhale, top of your mat. Land, halfway lift. Fold. Last, sun A, press down, reach up, go up, lift up. Fold. Halfway lift. Vinyasa, high to low. Upward facing dog, press down, lift up. Downward facing dog, send your hips to the sky. 3 breaths right here, 3 big B-I-G breaths. Breathing into your side body, your back ribs, expanding your lungs 365 degrees. Creating space with your intentional inhale. Your intentional exhale. Fill up. Empty out. Top of your mat, step, hop, float, half lift. Fold, chair pose, sit low, reach high, sit lower, reach higher. Bring your arm bones back by your ears and sit 3 inches deeper. You've got this. Full inhale. Exhale, fold, halfway lift, flow, plant your hands. High plank, low plank, upward facing dog, breathe in, downward facing dog, let it go. Warrior 1, step big. Big, powerful warrior 1. And settle here for just a few breaths. Refine, now that you've planted your front foot, maybe you take it wider. Be in discovery of your bigness, lifting your chest up and back. Maybe you interlace your thumbs, create some tension between your hands, send your arm bones back behind your ears, lifting your chest up, lifting it back. Breathe in once more. One more big breath right here. Vinyasa, plant your hands. High plank and low plank. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Warrior one, left side step, big step, bold, spacious, powerful. If you took the thumb lock, creating the tension, sending your arm bones up and back. Arm bones up and back, chest lifting up and back. Breathe in, one more full inhale right here. Plant your hands and flow. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. 3 breaths right here. On top of your mat, go yogi. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose. One movement, one breath. Sit your lowest chair yet. Reach high. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Flow, chaturanga. High to low or straight back to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Big, warrior one. Right side. Big. Think big, be big, express out big, reach up big. Vinyasa, high plank, low plank. Up dog, down dog. Warrior one, left side, step, space, power. Squeeze in, reach up, lift up, look up, breathe. Flow, hands to the earth. High push-up, low push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Gaze between your toes, 3 breaths. Experience the power of your bigness as you move your body with your breath. Breathe in. Bend your knees, look at your thumbs, top of your mat. Halfway lift. Fold. And chair pose. Fold. Long spine. Flow, high to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, right foot forward. Right foot forward. Both arms reaching, lifting. Vinyasa. Hands to the earth. High push-up, low push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, left side, left foot forward. Press down, squeeze in, reach up, lift up. Vinyasa, high to low. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Land here, breathing in, breathing out. Lift your right leg high, strong, and straight. Bend your knee, stack your hips, flip your dog, flip your dog into wheel. What's here for you? Yes. Press your hips up. Soften your hip creases. Breathe in. Stay, breathe out. Inhale. Side plank, right hand plants. Roll over to side plank. Yes, negotiate your bigness. Side plank, press down, pull in, lift up. Lift your top foot. Take up space with your top leg. Flex your foot. Send your gaze up. Big, big, big. Downward facing dog. Yes, Cher, let it go. Breathe in. Good, Larissa, breathe out. Lift your left leg strong, straight. Bend your knees, stack your hips, flip your dog, flip into wheel. Be in discovery of your bigness. When you land, soften. Breathing in, breathing out. Again, breathe in. Side plank, roll over, left hand center of your mat. Pull in, press down, and lift your top leg. Lift your top foot. Lift your top hip. Send your gaze up to your top hand. Take up space. Downward facing dog, let it go. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Once more, fill up. Bend your knees. Look at your thumbs, top of your mat, land. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose, sit low, reach high. One pose, one breath, sit low, reach high. Exhale, hands to heart center. Chair twist to the right as you breathe out. Inhale, split your palms, open your wings. Exhale, sit deeper. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, twist to the left. Split your hands, exhale. Breathe in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Vinyasa, high push-up to low push-up. Upward facing dog, breathing in. Downward facing dog, crescent lunge, right side step, your right foot forward. Big, powerful crescent lunge. Squeeze in, reach up, lift up, look up. Hands to heart center, revolve crescent to the right. Press your left hamstring up towards the sky. Spin your heart towards your hands. Elongate your spine out the top of your head. Yes. Yes. Be here. Split your palms. Open your arms. Space. Bigness. Breathe in. Stay. Breathe out. Breathe in, warrior two. As you inhale, plant your back foot. Sit deep into your front thigh. Gaze over your front middle finger. Big, powerful warrior two. Flip your front palm, reverse your warrior up and back. Extended side angle, right side. Stack your knee over your ankle. Yeah, sit deep into your front thigh. Yes. Length from your back pinky toe to your top pinky finger. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. Vinyasa, hands to the earth, high plank, low plank. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out, gaze between your toes. Step your left foot forward for crescent lunge. Big crescent lunge. Big crescent lunge. Reach your fingers up towards the sky. Stack knee over ankle. Press knee towards pinky toe. Yes. Hands to heart center. Revolve crescent lunge. Elbow to knee, knee to elbow. Press up through your back hamstring as soon as you make contact from knee to elbow. Length and lift from your back leg. Split your hands, open your arms. Lift more through your back thigh. Yeah, feet are wide, that's good. Feet wide is good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, warrior two. Press your feet down as you breathe air in. Flip your front palm, reach up, reverse. Gaze up and back. Extended side angle. Work to stack knee over ankle, front thigh parallel and powerful. Full breath in. Full breath out. Full breath in. Vinyasa, hands to the earth. High plank, low plank. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Big breath in. Bend your knees, look at your thumbs, step, hop, jump, float top of your mat. Yeah, so much core strength. Half lift, fold, and come up to stand and set your drishti and come into eagle with your right thigh up and over. Right arm up and under. Squeeze into center. Pull your shoulder blades together. Yeah, pull your bottom ribs in and breathe into your side ribs. For 3, 2, 1, change sides. Keep your drishti and change the wrap. And squeeze. 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 And change sides. Keep your drishti. Eagle, second set, right thigh up and over. Softness and strength, mindfulness, bigness, big, powerful, free eagle. Change sides. Release, come to stand, standing leg raise, bring your right knee into your chest. If you take the yogi toe lock, go for it, come into the posture and make this posture big. Express from the inside out, take up space, see your bigness from your hands to your feet. See the bigness of your power, of all of you right here in this very breath. Come back to center, kick your right foot forward, look at your big toe. Look at your big toe and lift it high, big and high. Airplane, arms back by your sides. Yeah. Breathing in and breathing out. Hands to heart center, half moon. Left hand touches down. Extended back leg lifted high. Express from the core of you, the big core of you, out your hand and feet, gaze up. Good, Larissa. Breathing in, breathing out, and come to stand, joined feet on the earth, and change sides. Standing leg raise, opposite side. Take your big toe, take the pinky edge of your foot, take it and go big. Go big. Press out. From your core, hug in. Press out through hand and foot. Deep and free breathing. Come back to center. Gaze at your big toe. Kick it forward. Reach your fingers high. Airplane. Left leg, kick it back. Arms back. Palms down. Chest lifted. Yes. Good adjustments. Pin your shoulder blades together. Hands to heart center. Half moon. Send your gaze back to your big toe. Lift it. Express out through the sole of your foot. Press down through your standing leg. Lift your back foot higher. Join both feet on the mat. And come to stand. Dancer pose. 1 set each side. Dancer pose, right side. Come into the pose. Let it land in your body and then get big in it. Dancer. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change sides. Dancer, left side. Come into the pose. Land it in your body. And go. Go big. Be big. Take up space. Express from your core out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tree pose. Left foot down, right foot, ankle, calf, or inner thigh. Big tree. Big, spacious expansion in your tree. Fingers reaching up and back. Heart lifting up, looking up. Close your eyes and spread your hands wider. Yes, change sides. Change sides. Bigness, spaciousness, expansion. Fingers up, arm bones back, gaze up and back. Close your eyes and get bigger. Yes. Plant your feet on the earth. Make your way to the top of your mat. Take a breath in. Let it go. Inhale, extended mountain, root down, reach up, breathe in. Exhale, fold, empty out. Halfway lift. Vinyasa, high to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right foot forward, triangle pose. Big, big triangle. Spaciousness in your triangle. Softness in both knees. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And come up to standing, side facing, wide angle, forward fold. Toes point to the long edge of your mat. Yeah. Drop your head. It's all good. Be in your body. Be in your breath. Deep and free breathing in. Deep and free breathing out. Come back up to standing. Set up pyramid pose, right side. Right toes face the short edge of your mat. Left foot comes halfway up your mat. Yeah, square your hips and drop your chest towards your front thigh. Fingertips plant on either side of your front foot or a block. Drop in. Twisting triangle. Left hand, plant it down onto a block, a book, a something, spider hands. Press down through your back foot, reach your right arm towards the ceiling, towards the sky. Length in your spine, expansion in your spine. Yes, beautiful. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Flow, flow, yogi, flow it out. Plant your hands on the earth, move through upward facing dog, downward facing dog, warrior, triangle, left side. Triangle, left side, left foot steps forward. Big, big triangle. Big from your fingertip to your fingertip. Huge wingspan here. Huge space between your feet on the earth. Full breath in. And stand up. Point your left toes to the long edge of your mat. Bind your hands at the small of your back. Keep a slight bend in your elbows and drop in. Side facing wide angle forward fold with a bind. Keep your elbows bent. Keep your knees slightly bent. Yeah, good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And come up to stand. Left toes point forward, pyramid pose, left side. And squeeze into center line and fold over your front thigh. Fingertips touch down, back heel roots into the earth. Root it in. Soften. And twisting triangle. Plant your right hand down. Reach your left hand towards the ceiling, towards the sky. Open your chest. Open your gaze. Fill up. Flow. Hands to the earth. High push-up. Low push-up. Upward facing dog. Big. Breathing in. Downward facing dog. Breathing out. Shift forward into a high plank. Right away, let's knock 3 out. Low plank, high plank, low plank, high plank, low plank. Come all the way down. Locust pose. Set it up right away. Palms plant on the earth. Inhale, rise up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Breathe in and breathe out. And again, rise up, locust pose number 2. Press down, lift up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back down to earth. Breath in. Breath out. Floor bow. Bend your knees. Grab your feet, grab your ankles, and tighten your bow like you could shoot bigness out into the room. Tighten your bow, flex your feet, rise up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, release your grip, sway your legs from side to side. And then set it up again. Floor bow, second set. Rise up. Kick, reach through your feet, breathe. Big, expand, release. Sway your legs from side to side. Upward facing dog, hands wide, elbows soft, space, softness, yes. Downward facing dog, gaze between your toes, down to your knees, camel pose. Camel pose. Place your hands on your sits bones, the top of your sacrum. Lift through your chest, lift your gaze, lift it up and back. And be here in camel, be here in this big expansion of your camel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come out, sit on your heels. Full breath in. Full breath out. And camel, second set. Second set. Go up and go back. Big, expansive camel, taking up space, sending energy out the top of your head, the bottom of your chin, the center of your chest, your belly button. Radiate energy from the floor all the way up to the crown of your head. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come out of camel, sit on your heels, take a breath in. Let it go. Bridge pose. Come onto your back, set up your bridge, and go big in your bridge right away. Big, expansive bridge. Pressing down through your heels, down through your fist if it's underneath the small of your back, down through your forearms, lift through your hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down to earth. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise up, bridge or wheel. 1 of 6 right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down to earth. Breathe in. Breathe out. Number 2, rise up, bridge or wheel, go yogi, shine up and out. Press down into the earth to lift to the sky, to the ceiling, up, out into space. Lower back down to earth. Inhale. Exhale. And number 3, you go up, you shine up and out. You get big here on your mat, big in your life, big in what you're up to, on your mat, off your mat, in every breath. Come back down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Number 4, rise up, big wheel, big bridge. Be big in your breath, deep and free for 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Come back down to earth. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise up, bridge or wheel. Rise up into your practice, the practice of you getting big, being intentional with your thoughts, intentional with your body energy right here for 3, 2, 1. Come back down to earth. Take a breath in. Exhale it out. Number 5, yogi, rise up, bridge or wheel. Pick your posture and press up and out into it. Be present into your hands and feet for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Touch down. Inhale. Exhale. Come up as you breathe in. Take air in. Space. Press down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down to earth. Take Supta Baddha Konasana. Feel your heartbeat. Yes, feel your energy. Keep your eyes open. You just did 6 wheels. Keep your eyes open. I love that. I had a teacher say that to me last week. She was like, be present for what you just did. See what's happening. Don't miss it. Yes. Happy baby. Happy baby. Yeah, life moves pretty fast. Keep your eyes open. You'll miss it. Rock from side to side. Somebody else said that. Extend both legs up towards the sky, towards the ceiling. Clasp your hands at the nape of your neck and lower your right leg down to a hover. And pulse towards your left pinky toe. Feel this in the muscles in between your bottom ribs. Really tap into the top of your core right here. The count that I've got does not matter. Feel the burn. Feel the heat. Feel the bigness of your intention, your deliberate being here doing this work for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both legs up, shoulders down, and switch sides. And can you, when things get tough on your mat, when things get challenging, can you stick with it? I know you can. Yes, you can. Rise up, hands behind the nape of your neck, and pulse. Be intentional with your movement. You've started the burn, continue the burn. Be present for it, make it happen, make it so, with big thoughts, big ideas, big everything here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees into your chest. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring your hands underneath your tailbone. Legs up towards the sky. 30, 60 legs. Lower your legs down 30. Inhale. Exhale. Lower your legs down another 30. Inhale. And exhale. Bring your feet to a hover. Look at your toes. And flutter kick. Point your toes and kick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs up, shoulders down. We'll do 3 more like that. Lower down 30. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lower down 30. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feet to a hover. Look at your toes. Point them and kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Legs up, shoulders down. Lower down 30. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lower down another 30 is 60. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feet hover. Flutter kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Legs up, shoulders down. Last one right here. Lower down 30. Breathe in. Breathe out. 30 is 60. Lower down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feet to a hover. Lift your shoulders. Look at your toes and kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hug your knees into your chest. Let it go. Yogi bicycles. Hands clasped at the nape of your neck. We'll do a quick 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hug your knees in. High boat. Turn your high boat into a downward facing dog with your arms. Send your hands out long. Spin your palms flat out in front. And when you do that, man, everything shakes. Like, whoa. Like, lift from your chest. Lift your feet. And turn this boat into the experience of a downward facing dog, but on your sits bones. Send your hands up and out in front. Breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rock and roll up and down your spine and land in downward facing dog. Yeah, totally different, right? That was the same teacher that said, keep my eyes open. Right? Right leg, extend it long back behind you. Bend your knee, stack your hips, and come into half pigeon. I think it was the same teacher. It's kind of turning into a blur. The powerful ones ring out for sure. Like, whoa. The accountability partners. Yeah, I remember them for sure. And be here in your half pigeon. Active in your feet. And let the softening that you do in this half pigeon, let that softening be big. Soften big. And you do that with big breath. Expansion in your side bodies, in your side ribs. And change sides. Fold over your front shin, bring your forehead down to the earth. Length in your torso. Length in your torso. Double pigeon. Bring your right leg around in front. Stack your shins. Action in your feet. Feet flexed. Both feet flexed strong, long spine. Good. Maybe you crawl your fingers forward, get further into your hip flexors. Switch sides. And set up the stack. And crawl your fingers forward if you did so on the other side. And come up out of double pigeon, set up frog pose. Just a moment. Just a moment, soften into a big, spacious frog. Feet flexed, strong, flexed feet. Breathe here. And come out of frog and set up seated single leg extension. Right leg out in front. And fold over your front thigh. Change legs, change sides. Seated forward fold, both legs out long. Reach up big through your fingers, big, and fold. Reverse tabletop. Ground down through hands and feet. Lift up. Look back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down, fish pose. Lift up. Look up and back. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up out of fish and set up your inversion. Waterfall, shoulder stand, head stand. Go upside down. Upside down. Be intentional with the switch of your posture from right side up to upside down. Intentional with your breath. Intentional with your muscle engagement, skin to muscle to bone. Activation in your feet, Tadasana feet. Yes. And press up through your heels. Squeeze your two legs into one. Press down through your elbows and forearms and fingers. Belly button in, bottom ribs in, and be here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out, slowly come down. One more breath. Breathe in, lower halfway. Breathe out, lower the rest of the way down. Child's pose. A supine twist. Hug your right knee into your chest. And send your gaze out to the right. Breathing deep and free. Change sides. Supine twist. Left knee, hug it in. And space from your left foot to your left fingers. Breathing deep and free. Softening. Expanding. And being in this practice has you up to big things. You are up to big things in your life and in your body, on the mat, off the mat, because you choose to keep coming back and learning and growing, discovering with each breath in and each breath out. You tap in to the bigness, the boldness, the power that you have within you, that you've always had in you. This practice allows you to get to that breath by breath, moment by moment. Come back to center, Supta Baddha Konasana. Bottoms of your feet touch, knees go wide. Bring your hands to the center of you. Yeah, feel the weight and warmth of your hands. This practice, what it really does is it disrupts the drift. It disrupts the autopilot, the drifting along, doing things as they've always been done, thinking things will always be the same because that's how they've always been. This practice disrupts that by asking you to make the bigger call, the higher call at each step, by asking you to get really clear on what you're a yes for, what you're a no for, and getting really clear on what you have to give up that gets in your way, that you put in your way. And that's why Baptiste Yoga is different. That's why you are different. Shavasana. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Come back into your body. Take a huge, big, big, big breath in. Sigh it out. Roll to your right. Pause. And then make your way up to an easy seat at the top of your mat, bringing your hands to heart center. Thumbs touching in. We'll seal today's class with 3 ohms. Breathe in. Bring your thumb knuckles to your forehead center and touch into the bigness of you. And together we bow. Namaste.